Let's head over to the Storm Team Weather Center. Chief Meteorologist Dave Nussbaum on this CBS 42 Weather Aware Day. Dave?
Well, Sherry, we had two rounds of severe storms, one early this morning around 4 a.m. The second one coming through around 3 o'clock this afternoon, and still potentially could continue for a few more hours until 8 o'clock. So we need to be weather aware. Still, the storm could produce damaging winds, a brief tornado, although the threat's really low now. Hail and some heavy rain on top of the rain we've already picked up. Tornado watch you can see here for parts of southern central Alabama there from Brent, Alabaster, Talladega, Lineville, Rockford, Clanton, Alex City until 6 o'clock this evening. And that's where we do have that level 2 slight risk as well too. But with the storms we had earlier, that's really helped to kind of tamper down the severe threat this evening. Right now, cloudy sky, Talladega Super Speedway with some light rain continuing to fall there. Temperature 66, the dew point matching that. It is pretty muggy out there right now. And we go up the way there toward the Gadsden area. We have some cloud cover, some light rain continuing to fall there as well. Temperatures also at 66 degrees with some muggy conditions all ahead of our front that's still yet to move through. You can see where the storms are kind of lining up there from south of Gadsden. You're really Talladega all the way back down toward Brent and maybe down toward the Moundville area. And you can see here we are looking at still pretty hefty rain from Childersburg, Alpine area through Howells Cove, Talladega City itself, back toward Wilsonville, and then heading its way farther down toward the Coosa River, Columbiana, Hillsdale area, getting in on some of the rain. We'll give you a little track on some of these storms. They continue to march their way here off to the east a little bit more. And again, they're moving at a pretty good clip now at this point. There was pretty slow early on, but giving you a track with these here as they move off there to the east at roughly about 20 or so miles per hour, and will give us there roughly about Polera also moving here at about roughly 20 miles per hour, headed toward Jemison at 422, Thorsby around 433, heading over toward Isabella around 438, and going over toward Jumbo 446, Lomax around 449, and Blue Springs there around 459 to 5 o'clock. So watch those areas across Chilton County. You'll see those storms. In south of Clanton, Enterprise, some hefty rain falling for you. No lightning showing up with those. But this is the front that's moving on in now with this line of storms. Still some heavy rain from earlier has left some flooding concerns for parts of Jefferson, Shelby, back into Bibbs County. So we're still watching that. Here's front number 1 moving in. Behind it, front number 2. That one actually bringing us a reinforcing shot of some colder air, which we'll get here starting tomorrow. So this evening, we'll look for that chance of rain to gradually decrease. We fall through the 60s, and then overnight tonight getting down to the 50s. Futurecast will show those storms kind of pushing off to the east between 5 o'clock and 7 o'clock. And as we get to about 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, the rain's just about out of here. Overnight tonight, we'll see a few lingering clouds as you wake up tomorrow morning, and a gradual clearing throughout the day tomorrow with plenty of sunshine expected. So look for morning clouds and then 51 there, getting up to around 61. A little breezy in the afternoon, winds around 10 to 15 miles per hour. Now we stay dry through Saturday before another round of rain does arrive starting on Sunday, but the cold weather is going to be the next story Thursday through Saturday with this cold blast. Morning lows in the 20s and 30s and afternoon highs only in the 50s, including on Thanksgiving. 33 when you wake up there, getting to around maybe 53, but it'll be a dry, sunny day for Turkey Day. Black Friday shoppers bitter cold in the morning, 20s and 30s at 7 a.m., only getting to maybe 50 in the afternoon. And the big game on Saturday, the Iron Bowl. How about 44 at kickoff at 6:30 down in the plains, and temperatures holding steady with clouds building up as the game progresses. Then Sunday, 59, but look at this. We stay in the 50s all of next week with still some rain to start the week.